So we're renting a scooter for about 30 bucks. I'm gonna attempt to drive with my friend on the back. I've never done it before, so. But the guy that we rented it with the hostel via Hero Cocobelli, but the guy that brought the scooter was like, oh, you know, like, are you gonna bring it back by 4? And I'm like, that's like 5 hours from now, like, calm down. But I think the national park is gonna be nice, so let's get going. Good morning, it is currently 6:45 and hopefully the tour goes. We're going to Islas. It's not Ballestas, but something along those lines. Apparently it's called Poor Man's Galápagos because you can see really cool wildlife, including penguins. So I'm super excited. Yesterday was really cool. The national park is gorgeous. The roads aren't really made for scootering, and if you've seen any of the videos in Laos, you know that it was my first ever time driving a scooter. I've never driven with anybody on the back before, so that was interesting. So there's not much footage because I was focused on not dying or letting us crash. But the national park was really cool. I think the scooter rental was about 30 bucks, which is quite expensive, but we shared it, so 50 per person. I think then it's still not Asia prices, but you can't compare everything to Asia. And entrance fee was about 11 soles, just under 3 euros. But it's so nice to be here because I can just smell the sea, and I love sea vibes and beaches. Now we're going to do the tour today, but yesterday it was cancelled, so we can wait until the afternoon. But we are definitely going to Lima later today. So plus if it doesn't happen today and it didn't happen yesterday, it's probably not going to go tomorrow, so that's probably for the best. To let you in a little bit on the plan of what we're doing the rest of our time, we're gonna go to Lima for I think 3 nights, and which is a bit more than most people are planning on doing, I guess. But we didn't really feel like staying longer in Wakachina. If the weather had been great, like good and very sunny, we might have done it here, but it's not, so it's not really beachy weather. So we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna fly to Colombia, where we've got 1 more weekish together, and then my friend is flying back to Lima to fly back home, and I'm continuing the journey a little bit longer. Initially the plan was to leave pretty much end of June, but it's gonna be mid to end July, but still fun. Now breakfast is open at 7, so we're gonna have breakfast. Then I'm going to show you the boat journey and hopefully some really cool wildlife if the boat journey happens. If not, we're going to make our way to Lima and then just take it from there. So let's get going. By the way, I'm staying at Via Hero Cocobelli and I rented a scooter from here, which was fine, like ended up being fine, and we're going to do the tour with them. Now I think the tour elsewhere is 25, we paid 40, but honestly we couldn't be bothered to go anywhere else. And then on top of that you have to pay an entrance fee of about 16, but I think it's gonna be fine. I just asked the guy at reception, he said the captain is positive. It's not been cancelled yet, but it's not been confirmed, but the captain is positive, so I'm positive. So I'm gonna wait for my friend and then we'll have breakfast and wait for the boat. because there's still people sleeping, but the tour was really cool. It's only 14 euros including entrance fee, and we saw penguins. I'm so excited. We saw penguins, we saw sea lions and birds, and the view was just gorgeous. So I'm very happy. They first said it was cancelled, and then we had to wait 15 minutes, and then they said the ports open so we could actually go. But we're gonna pack our bags, book a bus to Lima and go.